Tom, it's a point of peace here in Stoke. Was that a tough game to be part of in tricky conditions and on balance? Do you think that was a fair result?
Yeah, I think in balance and in probably looking at the chances both teams had, it probably was a fair result. I think at the end we did have the legs on them, and we were starting to really press them in their half and keep the ball in their half, and managed to create a couple of half chances. But no, it was a good battle and good to come away with the point.
And as you say, a point at a tough place to go is never a bad thing, as it keeps the momentum going. But what did the manager say to you at full time?
No, he's very good with us. He takes the positives out of all the games, regardless of the score, and he's just looking forward to the next game now. If we look at the game that we had against at home in the first half of the season, we lost 3-0, and I think today was a good example of how far we've come as a team, to get the clean sheet and to really, I think at the end, have enough to go and win the game. Unfortunately, we didn't.
We're a bit maybe slow out of the blocks in the first half, would you say?
Yeah, but I feel like as a unit, as a whole team, we ride those times in the game really well. We get into a good shape, and feel everyone's working together, working in harmony, which is really good.
And as you say, we pushed on, particularly in the second half, looked more like ourselves, and we were really pushing on to win it late on. Did it almost feel like a shame not to have nicked it late on the balance of the second half? Yeah,
there were some disappointed faces in the dressing room. We had that chance with Yaks at the end, a couple of half chances from Ovi, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. But go to Brentford now, continuing this unbeaten run, and it's a really big game for us, and everyone's focused towards that, and we know it's a massive one for the result of the season.
Yeah, and you put your body on the line a number of times with some key blocks and headers. How did you sort of feel about your own personal performance this afternoon?
Yeah, I thought I defended the back post well. I was quite happy with my performance with the ball at my feet. But my job's made a lot easier by the players around me. For example, Morin around me is always keeping me on my toes, and I feel like we've had a good run of games together now as a back four, and we're really gelling.
You touched on playing as that back four. It's been quite a set back four recently as well. It's another clean sheet for you as a quartet. Would you say how much you're enjoying playing in this team at the moment, especially on this run?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Everyone understands their roles, and I think that's a massive part of what we've built here as a team. Everyone understands what they bring to the team, and you mentioned there the back four, but in my eyes it's not just the back four, it's everyone. If you look at Michael today, the defensive work that he did at right wing was helped me out a lot. Also looking in the midfield, everyone's working together, everyone understands their roles, as I said, and it makes everyone's job a lot easier.